What is a non-confrontational way to tell someone that their mask should cover their nose too? Start violently coughing around them. And then get arrested? Depends on the skin color of those involved. Make strong eye contact and gently place a clown nose on them. I'm buying some now. Doing God's work. I wouldn't say anything, I just avoid them because people are crazy nowadays. They may either beat you up or shoot you. Where do you live when these two options are the only one? I'm going to guess the answer is the USA. A few days ago, I was in Walmart. There was a dad wearing his mask on his chin and he had a little kid with him. The kid was crying because the dad wouldn't give him a toy or something. The dad honestly looked 100% done. I was in the same aisle as this dad when a guy comes over, and in a thick New York accent says, "You know you're probably in this situation because you wore your condom like you wear your mask." Damn. I would risk COVID to high-five that guy. Worth it? Don't. As a security guard picking up mask enforcement shifts for retail stores, people will give you the nastiest looks, biggest excuses, and will get confrontational with you. What they are doing is wrong and unfortunately it can negatively affect others, but they don't care and there will be no reasoning with them. Pick your battles and don't waste your time on Darwin Award candidates. Let professionals that get paid to deal with them deal with them. My job was to enforce masking, distancing and pre-screen patients at a testing clinic. People will still fuss. They walk into an area with known COVID patients and get irritated that I made them wear a mask the right way, blue side out, wire over the nose, yawl. Okay Mima, I'm sure your RA drugs are gonna make it super easy for your ATO immune system to handle Rona. Well, at least the top 3 comments on here are non-confrontational, all the others seem to have misread it as what is the most passive-aggressive way. In a cute baby talk voice say, "Look at that little nose. You know it's not supposed to peek. Put that little nosy nose away before you catch the big bad coronarona." Make sure you pitch your voice up at the end so it sounds like a question. Big bad coronarona was a flawless finish. A+. Wow, that's a really big pimple on your nose. If we're going for the shaming route, wow, that mask really highlights your nose hair. I'd cry, but whenever I look at people who have their mask below their nose, they immediately pull it up. I don't even glare or make a face, just when I look at them they pull it up. At least 15 people so far. Am I that scary? I don't know, but will you go to Walmart with me? My stare isn't strong enough apparently. I think your mask slipped a bit. This is the answer. Pick a fight with someone and they'll fight back. Assume good faith and give them an out, and they'll take it. That's the key. Give them an out. Excuse me. Your proboscis is hanging out. Proboscis smile. Thanked. This is definitely not non-confrontational, but I had a guy walk right up next to me at the market with his mask down under his nose and I said real loud, "Wow. That looks like the most comfortable mask I've ever seen." He pulled it up and scampered off. Bold move. I'm glad it worked out though. In the UK you can be fined for not wearing a mask on public transport, unless medically exempt, with proof. Just casually mention at the bus stop that there are apparently undercover enforcement officers regularly traveling the network handing out £60 on the spot fines, £120 for subsequent offences. You'd be amazed at how many old tight-fisted gits suddenly have a mask on properly. Wish they did that in the USA. I'm just telling the truth. The other day in my state some lady almost got shot in a Dunkin' Donuts over telling a man that masks were required inside. I'm not an anti-masker, but I pick and choose my battles. Confronting a stranger over not wearing a mask properly is not worth the risk. Some people are crazy and will cause you bodily harm for calling them out on it. And most people, at least in my area, do actually wear their masks, and most of them are worn properly. The few that refuse probably aggressively argue their rights. Yeah, I've been wondering how many of these people are doing it to protest mask wearing. I wear masks properly, but I'm not going to confront these people. There are Etsy stores popping up that sell minimally compliant masks made out of lace or gauze. It makes me so fucking angry. I'm torn between saying oh hey, your mask slipped and just avoiding them so they don't breathe on me if they say something back. I heard a kid ask their mom in a grocery store if they were going to die. The guy in front of them wasn't wearing his mask correctly, he promptly put his mask over his nose. I wanted to high-five that kid. Cover your nose, fuckface. Oh hey, your fly's down, just kidding, it's your mask. In grade school we had codes like your barn door is open equals your fly is down. It's snowing in Hawaii equals your bra is showing. It's snowing in Mexico equals your underwear is showing. Maybe we can come up with some code that lets someone know that their mask needs to cover their nose. You're flying low is what we say in the UK. There is no way to confront someone without confronting them. I got that fortune cookie one time, too. Your face stick is hanging out. Wait, you said non-confrontational. I usually just look them up and down and make a point of getting as far away from them as I can, lol. Me too. I say, yikes. And scurry away. When they come to the ER I just tell them you can put your mask up now. Won't protect you if it doesn't cover both. Then I get asked if we have sick peds. Yes, it's an ER, in a pandemic. The cashier at the grocery store only had it covering his mouth and I used similar words. Your mask will only protect you if it is over your nose, too. He said something about moving it down to talk into the intercom. You have your mask down when talking into the intercom that other people will be using? People do realize the bigger benefit is not spreading? I think it's supposed to be like a 60 to 80% reduction in transmitting but less effective on prevention, so this is more caring about your fellow person rather than yourself. Do it for them, fart. This. I work at a PT clinic and one patient absolutely ripped one. There was this other patient there at the time who notoriously doesn't wear their mask properly, and in that moment, they lifted their mask so quickly. Oi cunt, put your mask on right. This is the Australian version of the non-confrontational New York comment further up. Do the I got your nose thing that grandpas do, then immediately disinfect your hand. Disinfect your hand immediately before doing this. Preferably with a really strong alcohol-based sanitizer. They won't ride low around you after that. It puts the mask on the nose or it gets the hose again. Wear this t-shirt https://i.red.it/chef58rgd1lknj51.jpg. Better yet, just whip out your dick. Yeah, this is big brain time. Lick their nose very gently. But I'm supposed to wear a mask, though? Time to get scissors to cut a hole in it so I could do this. Say out loud, having a huge nose is not an excuse for not covering it with your mask. For example, I still wear my boxers every day. Saw a gay guy post a video online recently of how he saw someone at Costco not wearing their mask properly, and he propositioned them, saying that wearing their mask like that was a way gay guys signaled they were keen to hook up. It worked. Edit, I found a link to the video https://www.tiktok.com/ajkebabs/video/686542617540611611610